Yesus nggak pernah ajarin bunuh dan benci orang.
Yeah.
Alkitab tidak pernah anjurkan kita untuk hakimilah dia dengan liar, atau marahi, atau bunuh orang tuamu, benci saudaramu. Itu nggak pernah.
Firman Tuhan hari ini dari Matius 10 ayat 34. Aku bacain ya. Jangan kamu menyangka bahwa aku datang untuk membawa damai di atas bumi. Aku datang bukan untuk membawa damai, melainkan pedang. Sebab aku datang untuk memisahkan orang dari ayahnya, anak perempuan dari ibunya, menantu perempuan dari ibu mertuanya, dan musuh orang ialah orang-orang seisi rumahnya.
CERN changed my Bible, and it's triggering, and I'm going to show you why. This is Luke 19:27. Now as for those enemies of mine who did not want me to be their king, bring them here and kill them in my presence. It used to be, show them to me. CERN changed it to this. So how you're going to know is you ask a couple of people who've been reading their Bible for like 10 years, 15 years, and they will not remember Jesus ever saying to kill anybody in his presence. It makes absolutely no sense. When he's talking love and he's talking turn the other cheek, this goes against everything, and there's a bunch more.
So I used to be a Christian, and I used to love to debate these Muslims on the comment section in person about their Quran. And one time I brought them this verse that said, kill those who do not believe in Allah or the last day. And I said, what do you think about this, brother? And I thought they were going to deny it. I thought they were going to be like, see, brother, this is that one part in the Quran that we don't follow. Because that's what we did. That's what the Christians did. That's what we did. For example, one of the brothers threw this verse in my face. Luke 19:27. But those enemies of mine who did not want me to be king over them, bring them here and kill them in front of me. And I was like, yeah, brother, but that's the Old Testament. See, we don't follow that. The head covering, the eating pork. We don't follow none of that, brother. Jesus brought a new covenant. In other words, God changed his laws. And then they tell me, no, brother, this is the New Testament. And I'm like, oh, well, we still don't follow that, brother. That don't fit right to us. Because if you haven't heard the good news, Jesus brings peace. And then they throw this at my face. Matthew 10:34. Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. And then I'm just there like. So after realizing and coming to a conclusion that the Muslims stand on every single letter in the Quran, and us Christians, we pick and choose, I threw this at him. Brother, just forget about all we just said, okay? Just know that God is 3 in 1. And then he threw this at my face. John 17:3. Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you have sent. The only true God. Then this one. Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And then I was just like, brother, how do I become a Muslim, brother? Please, brother, please. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Us Muslims, we don't pick and choose, we submit to the whole book. We know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. He has shown us the miracles in the Quran to prove to us that it is from God indeed. So now follow it all. And he knows best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah.